Welcome back to Nintagious. Let's get started. How you guys going? How you guys doing tonight? I am so tired. That's why I took last night off. I was freaking beat. And I feel a little bit better. I think I'm gonna hold myself to not doing an overnight tonight just to continue to re-energize a bit. But other than being tired, I'm feeling pretty good. Drop these quick. Logan and Paul, because I can't just say Logan, Paul. But good to see you both anyway. Turn the volume up. Yeah, it sounds good. There we go. Alright, so I'm about 20%. I made pretty good progress through this game the first night I played. It's been a couple nights, so hopefully I'm not, like, completely lost now. I think I'll be alright. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and preempt this. Bring the charging dock up here. Because, lets me see more of my computer screen, too, if I do that. Okay, so. At the end of the stream last time, we got the dark suit. We have to go back here. But I think I'm gonna try and go this way. To get there. And see what happens. In normal gameplay flow, you'd probably, like, never do this. But, because there was no reason to come back to the ship. That was just kind of convenient for me, so that's just what I did. Excuse me, jerk. So there's, like, invisible ones, too. That's fantastic. Just go that way and see what's over there first. I like this idea. That looks suspicious. But it is apparently not. Ah, can't do this yet. I need the multi-lock missile thing. Also can't do this. So. Yeah, seems I just can't come this way. Alright. There's like another path up above there, but... Not sure if I see how to get up there. Might be from over here, it looks like. Yeah. You might actually get up there through there, I guess. Interesting. Alright. So yeah, this is a dead end. That's an unfortunate start. I was hoping to at least find, like, some type of goodie over here. Alright, we gotta do a little bit of backtracking then to get back to where we're supposed to be. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. I don't think there's going to be anything down there, so I'm just going to progress, like, straight ahead here. That goes to Agon Wastes. I could go back over there and see what's in there, too. I might be able to go that way. Has he always been there? Apparently, because I have him scanned. Huh. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Go that way. Hey Mandarin, how's it going? I can probably already stop being so obsessive about scanning everything because I know already that, like, I've missed scanning some things. There's another one of those. Hey, a portal. Yeah, basically, Mike. How's it going? My fault for wanting to explore, I guess. Yeah, scanning is just like an OCD thing. I'm pretty sure I completely forgot to scan that, the boss that gives you the dark suit since I died on it, like, twice. I'm pretty sure I forgot to scan it on, like, the winning attempt. But, oh well. I haven't even been to the dark side of this yet, so I don't know if that's something I want to do just yet. We'll come back to that. Hey Seven, how's it going? And yeah, this is my, like, normal stream time, Mandarin. I usually do, like, this evening stream, and then I do the overnight stream. I don't think I was, like, even able to get up there before. I hate these things. Enjoy. Okay, it looks like there's something gonna be here eventually. Maybe there's only something here on, like, the Dark World version or something. Hey, Coulter, how's it going? Are you enjoying your full roster unlock? I could also go that way, but let's go back and go up to the temple, I guess. This also looks suspicious. Neat. Ha! Finally got you. We'll go that way. Yeah. Isn't there a... Yeah, there's a missile tank over there. How do I get up there? My god, these things are everywhere here. It's not gonna be enough lift to get up that. Ooh, but that might be. Damn it. First-person platforming woes. I was playing some Meta Knight last night, Coulter, and like I think you need to give him a second try. I think he's actually pretty good in this game. No, I'm just tired. I mean, my sinuses are draining a little bit, but like, nah. I'm just tired. Yoink. Yeah, it's funny how, like, I'm pretty sure Simon and Richter do come down to just aesthetic. I don't think they have any, like, gameplay differences. Seven says she also prefers Richter, I think. I think I actually prefer Simon. And hey, Soph, how's it going? Man, Marth and Mario are like some of the most boring mains you could ever pick. See, I'm not obsessed with Shrek as a meme, so I never made that connection. Alright, yeah. Let's go in here and see what's up. Oh, those are dangerous. Okay. I didn't know that they would actually attack me. Later. Okay, there was another one somewhere, apparently. Alright. Let's see. So we can go through this door now. I don't know if we want to, though. Yeah, might as well. See where it sends us. Let's go up here first, though. I don't remember if I'm supposed to, like, report back up here, like, every time, like, to find, like, my new way to go or anything like that. Pretty sure I can figure it out with or without, but might as well in case it's important. the plot of this game is we're trying to save this planet, like, and these people. Because the dark version of the planet is, like, just, like, killing them. See, that was pretty much just a breadcrumb. There was not much other reason to come up here. I probably could have figured that out on my own. Oh well. Yeah, I forget. Mike might be able to, like, confirm, deny some of this, because I kind of forget what some of the plot has been so far. I think there... Was it like a meteor or something that hit the planet? Or just, it was some sort of anomaly, I think, that, like, created this dark version of the planet, and then, like, the planet's energy has been split, so they kind of, like, can't coexist. So we're trying to, like, get the energy back from, like, the dark side to, like, help the light people survive. It's probably, like, the worst explanation ever, but there you go. Samo, Backfloop, how you guys doing tonight? Good to see you. Oh good, these assholes are back. These freaking... Oh, these are actually different than the ones in Prime 1. Apparently. They look the same. I assume this is the way to go. Yeah, let's just keep pursuing this. Make sure there aren't any dead guys around here to scan. Like I said, Coulter, I was playing Meta Knight a bit last night, and, like, I actually think he's pretty good in this game, so I'm not sure what it was that you didn't like about him. You don't know what game this is? This is Metroid Prime 2. I'm not too terribly far into it, so... Cool, now we're here. I can't get back over there because I don't have the green door, right? Yeah, I don't have green doors yet. So it looks like we're just moving straight ahead. Later. Well, it looks like I'm gonna get the boost ball back here soon. Green door I can't open yet. Hey guy, how's it going? Oh, and self-promoted? You'll probably... I have a 3-day rank, right? You'll probably get along to that pretty quickly, really. No problem, Paul, and enjoy your lurking, as usual. same goes for anybody else that's lurking, really. Well, I guess we're coming over here now. But yeah, Backfloop. This is a this was their in the GameCube era. They decided to try and take Metroid down a 3D path, and it was mostly really well received. I think most people really liked these games. Oh, well, I can't take the green. Which is the green door? Is that super missiles or power bombs? I've got to be getting those soon, though. Well, that's not helpful. Yeah, those things are invulnerable, quote unquote. Okay. Because people, Soph. People are difficult. Hey, that guy from there. How's it going? Wee. What on earth are those? Okay. Hey, Melee Man, how's it going? That was interesting. Oh, that sucks, Soph. Did you tell her that her brother is a total douchebag? Kind of only one way I can go here. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Yeah, this is 2 and this is on the trilogy. This is like really the first time I've really progressed through it too. Like I played all 3 of the games, but a lot of them were like so long ago that I don't remember any of this game really. I have moments of, oh, this is familiar, but that's about it. Oh, good. Oh wow, he just evaporated, okay. Oh good, another door I can't get through yet. Alright, Backflip, take it easy. Thanks for stopping in for a bit. That's a pretty solid, backlog, Melee Man. I still only see 9 likes because YouTube's being weird. So, we'll get there. Let's just give us a platform. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm not really going to do anything special for New Year's. It's just going to be like, oh, this is both the last stream of 2018 and the first stream of 2019. I see a little pathway there. Where's this going? I was thinking about doing something special, but honestly, it seems like a weird thing to me because everybody will be doing New Year's at a different time. So, like, I'd only be counting down to, like, East Coast New Year's. So it seemed kind of weird to me, I guess. I don't know. I usually don't celebrate New Year's really that much, to be honest. That's pretty. Jumped up to 12. Now we're talking. Yeah, let's do the pixel thing quick. And no need to worry about dislikes, so it's still a good thing. I am pretty sure it's always the same person. Nothing? Okay. On we go. I have no idea where we're going. Actually, we'll probably go on to that swamp area they were just telling me about. I agree, Jeff. On one hand, it really doesn't bother me because a dislike and them stopping in the stream is it's still a view, and it's still like it's still helping more than it's hurting. But then another part of me is like, in a roundabout way, I'm embarrassed for them because they have so little of a life that they've been trolling me with one dislike for weeks now. And it's like, that's sad. And I feel depressed for them. So I kind of wish they'd like move on and find something better to do with their life, for sure. Not because it's bothering me, but because it's like, God, like, I don't even remember what I did to them to piss them off. And they're still upset about it? Get over it. Like, oh my God. That was like, that was literally weeks, if not months ago. Like, at this point, they're just making themselves not look great. You know what I mean? That's really all they're getting done. Okay. They were like, oh, this holds stuff, and then it didn't have anything in it. That one did. Neat. Gimme. Alright, so stuff I'm expecting to get tonight. I'm probably gonna get whatever the green door is. I can't remember if that was power bombs or power missiles. I don't remember if there is a power missile in this game. I'm totally not sure of that. Yeah, basically that guy. Serious dislikes are even like... Even that just tells me that I'm reaching a new audience and I, like, struck a nerve somewhere, for better or worse. And I have a lot of unpopular opinions, so one dislike does not really surprise me that much. Fishies. I think for me it's that I'm old. So when I get that upset by somebody, I turn and walk away because I'm like, I'm too old for this shit. I'm not gonna sit here and, like, drag this out and make it this much of a problem for you for, like, for this long, because, like, what's the point? Who has that kind of time? Apparently this guy has this kind of time. And even then, if you have that much time, there's way more productive things you could be doing. I mean, thank you for the view and the dislike, I get. Like, because you have to click on the stream to dislike it, so you're giving me a view, too, so... Thanks. Well, being over here is pointless, because I can't get through these, can I? Yeah, I have to be able to scan that thing. So I guess we're going down here. It seems counterproductive when I'm slow as hell in here. So yeah, I expect to get power bombs, power missiles, whatever, at some point tonight. There's a missile thing up there. I expect to get something that's gonna let me move around through water better, because we're definitely in, like, the water area now. Oh, those aren't fishies. They're little, like, skeleton seahorses or something. Okay. Interesting. These things hurt me? That's what I want to know. Apparently can. At least I have the double jump before getting underwater. That's gonna help things a little bit. Be a little less annoying. Oh, I can't scan those yet. Grapple beam point. So that's also a thing I'll be getting at some point. What was that? Good, stealth field. So I'll probably get, like, an X-ray visor or something soon, too. I do think this game still has the X-ray visor. I think they might call it something else in this, but... these things have a lot of health and are annoying. So I'm gonna have to, like... they're gonna give me the green translator at some point, too. That's also a thing that's gonna happen. Okay. Densium. Go this way, or we can go over to that white door. Guess let's do this. There's a green door at the end of this, so this is meaningless, but let's check it out anyway. If I had to guess, probably need power bombs to get this. Would you go away? So there's just a missile upgrade and a portal there. Okay. Hey, I did a thing. Bloop, 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 bloop. I missed. That was a terrible shot. I think I like the music of this game more than Prime 1. Prime 1 had some good tunes, but like, I think this music's standing out to me a little bit more. Who's this little asshole? Zzz. Enjoy. That's all around bad news. Let's get the hell out of there. Hey Volp, how's it going? Oh, get the fuck out of the water. Lock on! What the hell? Ugh. Come on, they like... They're like, oh, well, sidestep to get behind them, except they turn around way too goddamn fast. Are you kidding me? Get the fuck out of here. They had to use way too many missiles to get anywhere with that. Can I actually not blow those up? Assumed I could. Alright, this is the way I came, right? Yeah. Not really, Soph, if I'm being honest. Most of getting better in Mario Kart is just, like, learning the tracks. I'd recommend, like, clearing all of the Grand Prix and stuff like that. Like aim for gold on, like, every Grand Prix. Like I said, I think most of getting better in a game like that is just from learning the tracks and, like, knowing your way around. And maybe, like, finding a good cart setup you like and such, but, like, the higher you turn up the computers, they're just gonna start playing unfair anyway, so you're not actually gonna learn anything from them. Is there anything else I can do in here? I don't think so, actually. Yeah, I can get back over there. I think this was all I was doing here. Can't get up there. Yeah, all these doors I, like, can't do anything with yet, so... I do think if you're, like, effortlessly winning, then I think you could turn up like if you're doing the Grand Prix and you're, like, effortlessly winning, then you could turn up the difficulty. I wouldn't recommend turning it all the way up unless that's the only way to go. Oh, come on. Lock on and scan, please. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna have to... How do we get this stuff off of me? Yeah, playing against people and computers in Mario Kart are, like, two very different things. Another missile upgrade. It's like what? You can fall out of that? Okay. That's enough out of you. But yeah, like I said, most of, like, getting better is going to be learning the courses and learning to, like, take all the turns well and all that. That's kind of obnoxious that I have to, like, lure this thing out before I can actually attack it. Oh yeah, don't play 200cc. Like, just don't. It's kind of arbitrary. Unless you want to get good at something that nobody else plays because it's stupid, just so you can act like you're better. Because that's the only reason people play 200cc. Oh, this is pointless. So I can't get that yet because I need grappling beam. I think 200cc is fun from a solo standpoint, but, like, don't expect other people to play it, because nobody plays it. Is kind of my point there. You see a lot of people coming into Mario Kart streams demanding that they play 200cc just because they know that nobody else is going to be able to play it, so they're just going to get free wins. Like, that's like, anytime you see somebody say, hey, can we play 200cc, that's typically what they're after. But I do think, like, from a solo standpoint, I enjoyed 200cc, like, quite a bit. It was such a, like, just a different thing to do. And it plays, like, so differently than everything else, but it's just multiplayer, it's dumb. Oh, I thought it was, like, an enemy. Hey! Cool. Accidental. Kinda sucks, because now where the hell am I? That kinda sent me back a little bit. I guess it didn't send me back that much. But yeah, I guess the point I should be making for Soph is that if you want to get better, there's no point in doing 200cc, because it's basically going to teach you to play a game that nobody plays. So there's no point in ramping it up to that. Like, 50, 100, and 150 are like, you just get gradually, like, faster, but it's like not to a point where it changes the gameplay. But 200 is so much faster that suddenly you have to remember that the game has a break button. It's a completely different game, really. So that's not really gonna help you in like playing with streamers, because nobody does 200cc. This looks like a boss room. Nailed it. Later. And if you think I'm just, like, being, like, weird and unfair about it, feel free to ask View about 200cc, and he'll probably say the same thing. He might even be more aggravated about it, because I don't stream Mario Kart 8, so ultimately it's not something I have to deal with. Yeah, more or less, Mike. 200cc was not something they planned on people, like, actually, like, playing. They were just it was just a fun little thing they put in. Which, like I said, I think it is fun, but from a multiplayer perspective, it's completely stupid. Ooh. I thought that was just a missile upgrade. Super missiles. Alright, so it's the same as Prime 1. And that's gotta be the green doors, because there's nothing but green doors in this place, so... I guess for now we're just gonna go up. Yeah, because we have to be able to translate that to go down. No, I think they skipped this Olympics. It's fun. You might have to unlock 200cc, honestly. It was like... Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a little bit different because it was like... When it came out on Wii U, like, a lot of that content was DLC. So, like, we didn't get it right away. I don't know how unlocks work in the Switch version. He dead. I should probably be making a habit of actually reading what these guys have to say, because it's probably all important. A great warrior comes to the Temple of Torvus. May you succeed where I failed. I am Avok, the last sentinel of this temple. Heed my words carefully. Avok is a pretty cool name. I'm not gonna lie. As you can see, this temple has been crippled by the ravages of war. While the main chamber has been mostly preserved, the remainder of the temple has been flooded. You must use your abilities to venture into these flooded areas and find the keys you need to enter the Dark Temple. The waters of Dark Ether are foul and venomous. Avoid them if you can. I've updated your translator module. Thank you! The Ing will seek your light with great zeal. Do not underestimate them. Time for talk is over. Good hunting, and may the light of Ether guide your aim. Yeah, it does kind of sound like a rapper name. They sound cool, though. And they look cool, so... It's a shame that they're, like, all dead, because they're cool. Oh, so yeah, I have to... This is where I bring the light back. I get you. I beat it a long time ago. Like, when it first came out. So, I don't even remember, like... I don't remember who the villain is or anything. Like, I don't remember who, like, the final boss is. I remember none of that information. I remember bits and pieces. Like, when I walk into some rooms, I'll be like, oh, this looks familiar. But that's about it. I was gonna say, what are those? Fuck you guys. Alright, we got a purple door we can't do anything about, a green door, and then this thing. Oh, that... There's two green doors, though. Let's go check out that other one. And final plays rate, I almost missed that. I'm sorry. How are you guys doing tonight? Ah, there we go. What were you playing? Master mode. I've been kind of thinking about getting, like, playing Breath of the Wild again here soonish. Because it's been, like, 2 years since I played it, so... I never did Master mode or anything. I never even got the DLC for that game. I don't really want to go down yet. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna pursue this other path first. Let's unlock this door while we're here. Even though there's no reason to go back that way. There's probably a few things I could do with the translator now that I have it, but... Well, this seems fair. Is this all arbitrary? Oh, can I go through here, maybe? No. Take that. This looks like another big fight a bunch of pirates area. Oh, was Master Mode part of the DLC? I wasn't totally sure about that or not. Yeah, I never bought the DLC. I actually have Breath of the Wild on Wii U. Because there was a complication with my Switch pre-order back when the Switch came out. And I knew very quickly that I wasn't going to be able to get one for, like, a couple of months after that. So I just went ahead and got Breath of the Wild on Wii U so I could play it sooner rather than later. I just saw we have 15 likes too. Let me drop another 50 pixels on you guys. But I was thinking at one point about buying it again on Switch and then getting the DLC there. That was when I was young and naive and thought I was made of money. So now I'm probably not going to do that. I'm probably just, if I'm going to replay it, I'm probably just going to replay it on Wii U. And if I enjoy it enough, if I can get through it without getting bored, to be blunt, then I'll grab the DLC and do that as well. Called it. Oh, I'm out of missiles. I was like, why is the super missile not firing? Yeah, there's almost too many games coming out in 2019 already. Like, it's not even here yet, and it's like there's so many games. And I'm only looking at Switch too, so these are destroyed with super missiles, I think. Is that what Denzium is? I need a lot of missiles. Because we were talking last night, or 2 nights ago, about when I expect Fire Emblem to come out. I went back and looked at I watched the E3 trailer again, and it actually says spring 2019, so that game is closer than we think. Really? They're actually calling it quits on Minecraft? I'm surprised by that. Everything here is gonna be like dark side, isn't it? Although I see a platform out there. I don't know if I want to go this way. Oh, so they're only going forward with Windows after this? It's interesting. I guess let's go through here. I guess that's where we're supposed to go. I'm feeling that, like, slight bit of overwhelmed again in regards to, like, I have too many friggin' options, and I'm not totally sure about where to go. Well, there's nothing here, so... What is that? Dislikes bright light, huh? Totally sure what happened there, but alright. Got health. I mean, I don't play Minecraft at all, so yeah, it's kind of irrelevant to me, to be honest. How do we get up there? That's what they're after, right? There, it's over there. I see. Hey JMP, how's it going? Java is kind of poison, though. I do not trust Java at all. I actually had a computer die once because of Java, so I actually refuse to install it if I can help it. Probably sounds like ridiculously paranoid, but like, yeah, I don't trust it. You're probably, like, just getting ready for work, or just getting to work. Do you, I forget, do you work at 10 or 11? Hey Riley, how's it going? Oh, now we're up here. Interesting. Oh, you do go in at 11, that's what I thought. My taste buds currently say mac and cheese, personally. Well, it sucked a little bit. Fortunately, it didn't seem to matter, I guess. Hey, jerky. Oh, hey, he has my boost ball. I mean, lasagna's pretty damn good too, but I'm just not a big fan of red sauce, so that has to be a like my only option most of the time. You know what I'm not looking forward to is I vividly remember this, like, water treatment plant area in this game, and I seem to remember that really sucking. So I'm not looking forward to that. Hey, Nintendo fan, how's it going? Can only be damaged while solid. Find a way to keep it solid. Okay. Oh, this looks horrible. What do these things do? Or are they just decoration? This is the first boss where, like, my health has been draining the entire time. Like, there's no safe spot here. What the fuck is this? Get out of here. Since this freezes, I'm going to assume that's what I have to do to force him to stay solid. No? That's a no. None of this seems to be doing anything. Wouldn't be missiles, would it? I mean, I just got that, so that makes sense, but that doesn't seem to be a productive idea, in my opinion. Can't, like, rescan it or anything. Yeah, it doesn't do shit. Aha. Fight balls with balls, I guess. Okay, jerk. Well, now I have no missiles, so this is good. Yikes. Health is my health is starting to be a problem. Never mind, I think we're okay. I kind of remember this boss being, like, really hard, actually. How was it nerfed, exactly? And I'll catch up with chat, like, more thoroughly when I get through this. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah, no chance. I'm dead-zo. I'm somehow still getting, like, a ton of health somewhere. I guess he's destroying those and then I'm getting the health. Oh, so dead. Super dead. Yep. That was a pretty simple nerf. It wasn't like... They didn't, like, take an attack out or anything. I think most of the problem is just that you're taking damage the entire time. Man, wasn't this save point pretty far away? How much did I just lose? It might not have been that much, actually. This might be fine. Yeah, there's something pretty unsettling about that game over screen. It is worth pointing out to Mike in particular, because I don't know if you knew this. I'm on veteran mode now. I didn't do normal for this one again. Whoops. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat a little bit. Well, I'm just pointing out the fact that, like, I'm not on normal and complaining about the game being too easy, like I was in Prime 1. Guess I don't have to kill these. Do need to scan this quick. Make my super missiles count this time. Yeah, he is still kind of a jerk, but, like, if he did more damage and had more health, this would probably feel pushing it. This is the first boss I've fought where there isn't a safe zone and my health is dropping the entire time. This hasn't been a thing until now. And I think that's because I have the dark suit. Like, now they're like, well, now it's not, you're not taking as much damage, so deal with it. Then you have to deal with him bouncing around like that, which is, like, not actually RNG, but it's, like, kind of RNG. I'm actually doing worse this time, despite the fact that I know what I need to do. That's kind of depressing. Also, these little bastards aren't dropping any missiles for me, so that plan is failing. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die again here. Yep. I can hold myself to using bomb jumps if that would make it more entertaining. Yeah, I've seen some pretty bad reaction videos. That was why I didn't put out a reaction video for the final Smash Brothers Direct, because that's what it was. Like, it was just me listening. I wasn't actually, like, aside from, holy shit, Incineroar, that was, like, the only thing that was actually in the reaction. Everything else, I was just sitting here, like, listening to what they were saying. It was a terrible reaction, so I was like, yeah, that's just... it's not gonna get aired. Another one I really dislike is when people do reaction videos and then they just complain about everything. Like, no. People watch reaction videos because they want to see people get excited about stuff. They don't want to see somebody just being super negative. Like, I don't think Nintendo's E3 presentation was amazing. There was a little bit too much Smash Brothers going on. But I saw way too many reactions where it was just people complaining the whole time about, like, oh god, so much Smash Brothers! It's like, shut up! Turn the fucking reaction video off if that's how you're gonna... like, that's not what people want to see. Like, that it just isn't. I'm gonna let my health fill up before I go back in here. We do have 20 likes, which is great. I love seeing that many likes for this game. I could see that, Mike. I think you're really fun to watch, but I think when it comes down to something like that, I could see how you wouldn't be the type of person to be like, holy shit, and just like losing your mind. Like, that's just not you. And like, I'm kind of not that either. But then I've been told that people like my reactions because I'm like, I kind of tell it how it is, and like, you can tell that I'm excited about something without me completely losing my fucking mind. And hey, Spaghetti, how's it going? That was a pretty wonk hitbox. I'm just gonna point that out. Jerk. That really drains your health in a fucking hurry. That's probably... I got hit with that like twice last time. That was probably a big part of the problem. I almost missiled him, and then I had second thoughts. Yeah, somebody asked me once if I'd stream horror games, and I was like, you wouldn't get the proper reaction out of me. Like, you wouldn't get what you're hoping to get out of that. Just go watch Markiplier. Like, just enjoy it. Like, just have fun. You don't need me to do it. God damn it. I need to stop being hit by that. That's just all the health. Enjoy. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, Mike. And, well, like Dio said, that's probably how I would play a horror game. It would probably just be a bunch of sarcasm, and this is so stupid. Like, yeah, it would not at all be the reaction people would want to see. I'm not that type of streamer. And it's nothing against people that are that type of streamer, because I find them very enjoyable to watch sometimes, but that's not something I can do, and I'm not, like, willing to fake it. Especially when there's other streamers that do it. Like, I put a lot of focus on, like, if other streamers are doing it, do you really need me to do it? Like with Smash, I'm never gonna do, like, one-on-ones with Smash, because there's other streamers doing it. Like, we don't need another streamer just doing, like, hyper-competitive one-on-ones in Smash Brothers. It's unnecessary. And I don't want to do it anyway, so it's not like I'd even be having fun. You don't need me to play Fortnite, because there's a billion Fortnite streamers. It's just, like, it wouldn't mean anything. He's being very generous with wiping out his own guys to give me health on this one. Oh, that didn't knock him out? Shit, come on. Well, see, there's two types of horror games. I would almost consider Metroid to be, like, not really horror, but yeah, with the isolation and, like, it's more unsettling than anything. And then there's the fucking, like, jump scare games, which are, like, that's not horror to me. That's just cheap thrills. Can you actually, like, hit him and knock him out of that sooner? Yeah, you can. It's, like, real hard to do, though. Kind of. He immediately went back into it, too, so maybe not. Damn it. I hate jump scares in general. Jump scare games, jump scare movies, I think they're all stupid. Say, give me all that health. Jesus Christ, don't let me die here. They're really generous. They give you a ton of health when he dies. I already have those scanned. Give it. Give it all. Give it all. Okay, that's better. I feel better now. I think it's just that, like, a lot of horror games are about the atmosphere, right? And since these games are so much about the atmosphere, that's what it shares in common. Because, yeah, most of the stuff you see, like, you're not really afraid of anything in these games. At least not in a horror type of way. Like, you're supposed to be terrified of Ridley, but not as, like, he's not like a serial killer of, he's a fucking dragon, you know what I mean? But if I were to play horror games, I would play it for that atmosphere. I wouldn't play it for the jump scares. So in that way, they're kind of similar for a lot of genres to me. Alright, get me the hell out of here into a save point. Whoops. Can I just jump out of here? Probably not. No. Did I remember to scan that guy? Yes. Let's jump down here and save it. Yeah, I feel like that was like the only plot of Metroid Prime 1, was that they were up to no good, they put out a distress signal, and the wrong person showed up to save them. And that's basically the plot. Alright, so I think I'm going back now? I think I'm taking the portal, like, back out of this place. I don't think I can really do anything else here at the moment. Because, like, this is that area up there is disconnected from everything else, so... There's not a whole lot going on in here. I could see that, Soph, yeah. There's a reason it took them so goddamn long to add other Metroid characters to Smash Brothers, because there aren't really a lot of, like, standout characters. Alright, I see that platform out there, but I can't reach that. So, that must be something I do later. I'd like to get over that way if I can. Like, do the very path I just did on, You blow these up with missiles, don't you? Nope! Is that power bombs, maybe? So, that's not where I'm going just yet. Yeah, most of the characters are like kind of one-offs. I could go back that way. I could go back to the dark side of this room, too, through that portal. And then I'd actually be able to take this green door, and I could progress there. That's something I could do. Let me see. I could also go down here. Like, I skipped going wherever that takes me. Let's backtrack a little bit here and see what we can find. Can just go this way. Hey, View, how's it going? These assholes. Yeah, let's go this way. Map data. I guess that's cool. Oh, did you finish it? Sadly, I could not stay till the end. Oh. And, like, if I would have stayed to the end, I can guarantee I would have overslept tonight, and I wouldn't have been able to make the stream. So, it's a good thing I was strong and said, no, be responsible and go to sleep. Yeah, look at this hellhole. This is the water treatment bullshit I mentioned earlier, I'm pretty sure. That whole place is hell, from what I remember. I'm not looking forward to that. So that's another reason why we're gonna do as much as we can up here before we go down there. Alright, so there's that. Let's go back over here and take that portal, I think. Yeah, that's our current plan. triangulate how I'm getting over there. Oh, did the ending suck? Oh, that sucks. The fuck am I? This isn't where I want to be. I can go. Alright, well, okay, I guess that works out. Oh, these guys are just fucking everywhere now. And I am just not interested. Not even bothering with the DLC. The game just didn't do enough for you. I mean, I know you were saying that you were kind of like you liked some parts of the game, but then other parts of the game felt like you really did not like. I chose to remain very quiet about what I didn't like about that game because I know it would have came off as very nitpicky and stupid. I don't think I can actually get back up to that portal. I don't know. It might surprise you what I was not liking about that game. What was, like, taking me out of the experience entirely. Because it was actually the graphics. Like, it was actually a problem with the graphics that I was like, this is completely taking me out of the experience. Yeah, I don't think I can, like, get back over there. So that's curious. I mean, I guess it wasn't the graphics so much as the animation. The longer I watched that game, the more fake everything looked. Like, all of the animations looked so pre-made. During, like, cinematics, everything was animated really well. And, like, all the characters looked really alive. And then during, like, side questy dialogue, the character's just, like, standing there completely still, except their head is still, like, moving around with their words. It looks really out of place. And, like, the longer I watched it, the more I was like, I wouldn't be able to play this. Because it looks off. It's like they tried too hard to make the characters look animated, but they realized that they couldn't make them always look animated. If that makes any sense. Oh, so that was bothering you too? Yeah, especially this morning when I was watching you play it. I was like, I don't remember who you were talking to, like what the NPC, what was happening, but like, that's when I really noticed it, because like the facial animations were so animated, but like she didn't have any body language. She was just standing there like completely still while her head was bobbing around and she was talking, and I was like, this looks so artificial and wrong. Like, when it comes to the gameplay, I actually didn't watch enough of not enough of it to like really weigh in on gameplay, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think I can actually get over to that portal easily. So I think I'm on the wrong track here. I guess we're gonna have to go down into this lower area as much as I don't want to. So let's go back this way and save. Before anything. Fuck these guys. They're everywhere, and they're like such a pain in the ass to kill. rescan this? What the hell? Okay. Oh my god, there's one here too. I should actually take a break quick before I start heading down there. That may be a good idea. Yeah, I noticed that at one point where there was actually, like, two things of dialogue playing at once, and they were, like, cutting each other off. It was something I was really impressed by with Spider-Man, because they actually took that into consideration and created, like, a way to present the dialogue so it was believable that they were interrupting each other and then they were returning to where they were later. Like, they did a really good job with that, and I haven't seen many games do that. Alright, where am I going? So I want to go back this way, and then this, and then we're going to go down. Okay. Get up on that. There we go. It's possible, so. Volp, are you even talking about the same game we're talking about? Some of what you're saying seems like completely out of context. About the quality of Horizon or the quality of Spider-Man? I think my big gripe with Spider-Man is it looked too fucking short. It looked really well made, it just looked like it was a really short game, which is just a shame. And then the DLC was, like, kind of whatever. This game is being really stingy about giving me missiles. There's some. Like, after they just gave me super missiles, and then they're, like, being stingy on the drops. It's kind of shitty. I was already in here and did all this. Alright, I'm gonna take a really quick break before I, dive back down there. Yeah, I don't even know what game you were talking about, but I could tell that you were talking about something completely different. What is it that you don't like about him in Ultimate, Coulter? Because I think I like him more than I did in 4. And I didn't care for him in 4. The big difference that I can see being a negative is I think his neutral special is complete garbage now. Like the Mach Tornado, that seems like it's a completely trash move now. And yeah, I think I can see that view. A lot of it... It wasn't the type of game Oh, is it, like, actually good? I just know it doesn't, like, catch him in it anymore, and I kind of stopped messing with it after that. I mean, I haven't played him a whole lot, but, anyway, I can see that, like, you know how... I don't know if you were watching at all when I started playing Metroid Prime 2, but I imagine, like, now that you're sitting down tonight and seeing it again, you're like... There's all these different, like, ability. Like, I have a different suit. I have super missiles now. I just got the boost ball. I have, like, different beams. Like, I have all this crazy shit. Every time I sat down to watch you play Horizon Zero Dawn, I felt like it was the same game. I felt like you weren't getting any new abilities or anything. If you were getting them, they were so passive that they weren't changing the gameplay in any way. It seemed like the same kind of stuff where you were just walking around and you were dropping the traps and, like, luring them into it, and then every now and then you were doing, like, the hacking thing. It felt like the game didn't evolve at all. To be fair, I did not watch you play a whole lot of it. Like, I actually missed a lot of those streams, but... Yeah, it kind of seemed like it was the same game through all of it. And I guess they gotta kind of have to do that when it's an open world game. You could say the same thing about Breath of the Wild. If you sit down and watch somebody play Breath of the Wild, if you tune into... If I were playing Breath of the Wild Episode 7 right now, and you would sit down and start watching, you'd have no idea what point of the game I'm at. Because there's no, like, progression in that game aside from, like, health. But even then, watching me play it at the end of the game and watching me play it at the beginning of the game is going to be pretty much the same gameplay, except for the fact that, like, I'm probably going to be better at the end of the game. Like, I'm just going to, like, be better at playing it. That's just an open world thing, I think. I think they sacrifice progression for the sake of saying, well, we can't not give them bombs until halfway through the game, because then they can't truly do anything they want to do. So that interferes with the open world idea. And I get that, to an extent, but... I am still going to hop up and take a break, but before I do that, my question for you is, do you think you would have felt differently about Horizon if it weren't for the fact that it's a little overhyped? Like, do you think that actually hindered your ability to enjoy it? But yeah, on that note, I'll be back in just a minute. It's basically just a bathroom break, so I won't be long. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll be right back. Oh, hold on. My warning thing is still turned on. Let me do that. Okay, now I'll be right back. Alright, my kitty was crying, so I got her some water while I was up too. That's... Yeah, I honestly... Yeah, I honestly didn't really care for Aloy that much. I thought she had a cool design, but, like... It's like we were talking about last night. You get invested in the character because you see what sort of shit she gets thrown into. But then, like... I don't know, did she grow from it? Or did she just gradually get more attitude because of the shit she had to deal with? I don't know if it looked like a bad game, I just don't think it really looked super amazing. Listen to this groove. Simple, atmospheric. There's a bunch of shit to scan down there. What's going on? That's where I want to be. Man, these maps get so messy after you're, like... Once you get to these multi-layered areas. So while I'm saying it didn't look bad, it just didn't look good, you're just saying no, not good. This is a really unpopular opinion that I'm about to throw out there, and it's... I probably shouldn't go there, but... Do you think it's PlayStation's Halo? I feel like Halo is the same thing with... When it came out, Xbox owners didn't have anything else, so they just had to latch onto it and make it seem way better than it actually was. So I have to go underwater, huh? Fuck my life, okay. I'm not looking forward to any part of this. It's just there. I can't jump far enough to get over there, though, can I? I don't think I can jump far enough to get to any of these. I think we literally have to go all the way down to the bottom, and, like, we're gonna have to get whatever it is that lets us swim more, like, swim at all. Hello! Okay. That's a thing. Did I kill it? Where'd it go? Ah! Alright, this is not fun. I'm not having fun. No? No number 2? Okay. Hey, Taro, how's it going? Although when you say try it, I don't know what you're talking about. The thing for me with Halo was that I was already playing shooters on PC, and, like, I never understood, like, why people thought it was so great, because I was still like, but it's not PC, though. Like, how can you consider this, like, even close to the same quality? Here's something. Motherfucker. Okay. Fucking water, man. Definitely could if it wasn't for the fact that it was underwater. Can I even get in here yet? Get the fuck out of here. These things are assholes. And they're really fucking mobile. Like, where is this asshole even? Jesus Christ. Okay. Can we stop with this? That's what you get. There are no words for how uncomfortable I am right now. I don't want any of this. Oh. Okay. It wasn't even PC Master Race, because it was, like, so selective. Because it was almost exclusively with, shooters. Like, I always thought, like, to be totally, again, really unpopular opinion, I didn't like GoldenEye either. I thought it was, like, just... They were trying to be something that consoles couldn't be at the time, I felt. And sure, they might have done okay for what consoles could do. Like, it might have been a, hey, cool, consoles can actually do shooters now. Like, and that's great, but I feel like it still didn't, like, live up at all. Well, that's not helpful. I mean, it is helpful, but, like, I can't get through this door, so... What the fuck? Was there another thing to scan down here? I don't think there was. No. What am I doing? No, Jeff, we did 20 likes already. Sorry. Yeah, I knew a lot of kids that were, like, obsessed with GoldenEye, and I was like, I don't get it. Like, I don't know. I was still like, I'm just gonna go home and play Unreal Tournament instead. Like, you guys have fun, I guess. I think a lot of it was like I said, it was like people were like, oh, they actually made a shooter work on analog controls, but it's like, isn't that like saying that those games with shitty virtual analog sticks on phones are good because they're actually making the controls kind of work? Like, I don't think they deserve credit for that. Because it's still not good. It's just not as bad. I don't know what they want, what I'm doing right now. I guess I could kind of finagle to get onto these platforms, maybe. But I don't think that's what they mean for me to do. No, because you can't double jump when you fall off of something. That's right. So, you know, that's not what they're after. What on earth? Am I even supposed to be down here yet? Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet. Maybe I have to get the suit first. There's a door below this, but you have to, like, unlock this entire structure to do it. I'm thinking I'm not supposed to be here yet, even though where else would I be supposed to, where else am I supposed to go? Maybe it's backtrack time? Maybe I should be heading back and doing stuff in other areas? I think we might attempt that, because we do have the power missiles. We can open green doors now, so maybe that's what we should try to do. Let's backtrack. I thought Perfect Dark was better, but it was still not great. I feel like console shooters didn't really make it to a point where it was like, okay, now this is awesome, until they started doing, like, gyro controls. That's when I was like, yeah, now this is actually playable. This is something that, like, I can actually play. Splatoon was, like, eye-opening for me when that came out. That for me was when I was like, this is actually a shooter experience. Except it wasn't even really Splatoon, because Metroid Prime did it first. So... Alright. So, I'm gonna apologize in advance here, because... yeah, I think we're gonna have to do... some backtracky stuff here. I mean, that's kind of the nature of the game, so I imagine most people, like, expect it, but... I'll still point it out that, like... I don't know, over, like, the next hour, we might not make a lot of actual progress. But maybe we will. Who knows? More bots online than people? What do you mean? So we go back here. Yeah, like there's a green door. There's a green door. There's a green door. I don't know if there would be a point to go back to Agon Wastes. There might be. No, that's yellow. That's purple. So there's no reason to go back here yet. So we're not going to go with that. There's one green door. What do you guys think? Is it worth coming all the way out to that one room to see if there's anything good in there? I'm thinking hard no, but there's another green door over there. But I think that's just kind of like connecting the area. I think we're more so gonna remain in this area. I haven't even really done the dark world of this area either, so I haven't gone over here, wherever that goes. So there's still, like, stuff to do. Hopefully something will lead to, like, power bombs or something. Like, something important, you know? What's up, asshole? I'm just gonna say no. Oh, but this is a yellow door. Fuck my life. Alright, so there's not... I can, once I have the grapple beam, I can get over there and get a free energy tank. So this is already nothing. That's good. That's good. Off to a good start. Yeah, I guess we'll go back that way. Sounds like you should do something about that then, Spaghetti. Boost ball controls a lot better in this game than it did in 1. It was frustrating in 1. Oh, hello. I think I might have found something major. I think I might have found something major. Yeah, this has to be like the multi-missile upgrade, because I can't even get out of here without it. There's nothing to fight here, really? Because this definitely looked like a boss room. Isn't that exactly where it needs to be, actually? Let's not do that one yet. Oh, wait. I think I get what we're doing here. So each of these spins two different parts of the lock. Seeker launcher. Neat. Alright, so I can't get up there yet. So now I can do... Oh, it's, you don't have to charge it. There we go. Let's do this. Boop. Sweet. Progress. Now I can actually do even more backtracking, because now I can do purple doors too, so that's sweet. Loving it. Like, now I can definitely go back to Agon Wastes and get, like, quite a good deal of stuff done. This is exciting. I'm feeling very good about the fact that I said, hey, let's backtrack. I was worried that that was just gonna kill, like, 2 hours and, like, nothing was gonna get done in that amount of time. These things on the wall are so suspicious. I don't really have to go back that way. Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on over there. So we're gonna go to the ship and save. And yeah, I think we're gonna take a trip back to Agon Wastes. I could see that moment of the game tripping up a lot of, like, newer players, because that was the first time this game has, like, required me to backtrack. Backtracking has been, like, optional otherwise, and, like, with the way this game is designed, like, when I went to Agon Wastes, I was able to do everything. Like, for the most part, I was able to progress through Agon Wastes and finish that area without having to leave and go get something else. So I feel like the game kind of taught you that, like, you wouldn't have to leave an area to go find something else. And then all of a sudden it was like, JK, you actually do. So I could see that throwing a lot of players off. Sorry, I see Discord lighting up, so I'm gonna see what's up. Just in case it's anything important. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna... It's a pretty linear progression from here, actually. I don't think there were actually that many purple doors here. I think they were all in Agons, so... And I'm pretty sure you, like, never have to go back down into, like, this area. I don't think there's, like, anything down here. That's, like, just the tutorial area. I don't think there's ever a reason to go back down there. So, yeah, let's just... Agon's right here, so we're just gonna do that first. Because there were only those, like, 2 or 3 green doors. But then, there were quite a few purple doors, so I think that's gonna be worth my time. And before every single green door and purple door leads to a yellow door, which I can't open yet. Hey Blue, how's it going? It is going very well. I almost got stuck, but then on a whim, I left to go check out a previous area and found, like, a very important upgrade, so now things are great. Okay. So first, let's just head over there. And then I guess we'll hit the portal. Yeah, now I guess we'll hit the portal and then take this door and see what's up with that. And then we'll come back. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, they both kind of have that, Zelda doesn't, like... I kind of want to say Zelda's more linear in most cases. It would be kind of cool to see like a Metroidvania Zelda. I think that would be pretty cool actually, and have it be more. Yeah, you find the upgrades, but they're not like linked to temples. We don't need to save. We like just saved. Because I think that's like kind of the downside with older Zeldas, and it's like I still enjoy the games, but they're very much you get an item in a dungeon that helps you get through the dungeon, and it's very formulaic. It's always kind of the same thing. It would be kind of cool if they, like I said, I think the idea of like a Metroidvania Zelda would actually be pretty cool. What's up on the other side? A portal, but like, why is there a portal there? Curious. Where's this? Where does this go? Torvis Bog? So this goes back to where I was? I guess that's convenient, but that's not what I was expecting. The hell? Alright, can't this grass, like, block my charge shots for some random reason? Well, I wonder where this goes. I mean, I know it goes to Torvis, but I wonder where it spits me out. There, probably. Let's check it out. Fuck it. Yep. Well, that's cool. That's convenient. I'm into that. Not ready to be back here, but that is very convenient. Let's check out what this portal's here for. It's gotta be here for something, right? That was weird. Oops. I have a feeling I get the water traversion system, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I have because I don't think it's a suit in this game, but I have a feeling I get that down in the water. Is the thing. I just needed to be able to progress further down there. So that was pretty much it. That was like just to get this. Interesting. Well, I kind of want to be here anyway, don't I? So this is kind of convenient. Yeah, we want to go over here. Hey, Soph, welcome back. I definitely want to get back to playing some Zelda games. I have to figure out which one I want to play. I'm having a hard time figuring that out. You're freezing your ass off? Why? No problem, Blue. I hope you're enjoying the game. And I hope you don't get disheartened by trying to unlock anyone, because everybody had trouble with getting beaten by the new characters in Ultimate. They were pretty difficult, so it's not just you. If you think it's just because like you're new or something, it's like no, it's like they were hard. So there's not a whole lot else to do here right now. Not on this side of the world. Okay, so we want to go back over there. Yeah, they really stepped it up with the AI in Ultimate. 4's AI was really bad. Alright, so now... Man, that better be worth that. Actually, you know what? I think I might need the spider ball to get back there, so I don't think I'm going to do that yet. I don't think I can actually get up to that room, so I'm going to come over here instead, and we're going to check out that little area down there. Yeah, the other one we're going to skip, because I'm pretty sure I can't do it yet. Straight across. These guys are gonna fuck with me though. Where the fuck is this guy? There we go. Whoa. I'm gonna go over that way. Alright, this was that, like, hard-ass energy tank that took me a while to get. Shit. You little bastards. There we go. Alright, what exactly is going on in this room? So I have to come up here and trigger that one. I think I might need the spider ball for this section too, but fuck it, let's see what we can get done. No idea what, like, any of this is doing, but can I even get up there? I don't think I can. Oh. Neato. Well, let's check it out. Did these things ever stop coming? course, now they do, right? Why would the water be like... What's the weather like there right now? I still don't know, like, what to do against these things. Ooh, this is good progress, actually. It's probably not super obvious what's happening right now, but it's good stuff. Yes, this is good. There's still other stuff to get in that room, but I think I need power bombs for it, so... But now I'm over here. This is an area I couldn't get to earlier. So this is all good stuff. Except for the fact that I really haven't gotten anything out of this yet, so I guess that sucks a little bit. Hello? What are you? Dark Burst? The fuck is that? It almost sounds like it's bad. Alright, fuck it. Oh, is it like a dark missile? Yeah, interesting. Really? Do you guys really want this? You really want this? Okay. Here we go. Holy shit. That was legit a black hole. That was legit a black hole. That wasn't even an attack. That was just... Fuck you guys, you are now swallowed up. Okie dokie. So that's a thing I can do now. How do I get down to this? Can I go through here? I don't think I can go through here. It kind of looks like I can, but I can't. So there's still... Yeah, there's like... I'm pretty sure that's Power Bomb. I guess let's try and do that. No, that's Power Bomb. I'm almost positive. So I still gotta come back here eventually. That was a lot of work, but we can now create black holes and just fuck everybody, so... Like, I guess that's pretty cool. Is there anything else here? I don't think there's anything else here, for now. I need power bombs and I need spider ball. That's like the next things I need before I come back here. Okay, let's... going that way would be dumb, actually. I kind of want to learn to use Jigglypuff in this game, actually. Jigglypuff was kind of like my original main, like going all the way back to 64 and Melee. But then in Brawl and 4, she was complete garbage, so there was no reason to even attempt it. Okay, so I think now... I mean, let's head back to the temple grounds and see. Maybe there's some other stuff we can find up there. Yeah, that happens. That happens, Blue. I did have a few AI, like, even though I say the AI is, like, way harder in Ultimate, every now and then they still do tremendously stupid things. Does Dynasty Warriors 8 look that good? I looked at it very briefly the other night. Did you see my new ability view? Should I use it again? Because fuck this guy. Yeah, so he no longer exists. He's just gone. Where am I going? This way. I mean, did you see how much fucking ammo it used? It used like 30 ammo, and I think it uses missiles too. So I think that's what keeps it from being overpowered. That's definitely something you don't want to be using very often. There's also, like, a big puzzle in this area that I can't do yet. Yeah, I was thinking if I put the money aside to pick up another Warriors game, that maybe I should check into that instead of another copy of Hyrule Warriors. As much as I enjoyed it, it would probably just be a better idea to get a game that I haven't played before. Alright, let's go back. I have to remember to not go overboard on this game. My shoulder already hurts from freaking, like, just the Wii Remote control. Like, I'm already kind of sore. I don't think there was anything else to do here. I could go all the way over here, but who the fuck knows where that goes? I mean, I guess let's check it out. Why not? And then we'll head back to the bog and see what we can get done there. I just definitely have to keep an eye on the clock and be like... and cut myself off at 1 o'clock. You know what? Fuck you guys. Where are we going? Yeah, it's a long fucking walk, but let's do it. I also got the missile spreader. I don't know if you saw that. We should... No, I was expecting some missiles out of that. Alright, later. Do I really have to go around every time? It's kind of annoying. Or can I just not go this way? That would be even more annoying. Can I literally just not? Shit. Okay. Can I even get around to the side then? Yeah, I just have to go up through the temple. There's another portal over there that might be worth taking. See what sort of trouble we can... I haven't taken that portal yet. Let's do that too. We might as well just have fun with some of this shit while we're in backtrack mode. Yeah, let's check that out. I've also been trying to decide if I should get the DLC for Fire Emblem Warriors and play that longer. I'm kind of thinking no on that, though. I just don't think I'd get enough out of it. Let's not go this way yet. Because this room is otherwise a dead end. So let's see what's happening in here. It's just a missile upgrade just sitting there. Something doesn't seem right about this at all. Yep. Wonder if it's worth it to try and get up there. Oh, hi. I want to black hole you. I don't really have the juice for it right now, though. I do have the missiles, though. Do you want a super missile? Here you go. Oh, boy. Right, let's see. Let's go up here. Is this really here just to, like, waste my time? Alright. I see how it is. I see how it is, Nintendo. This is a very small area, so... Why are these different? Oh, because they're not spitting poison. Okay. Interesting. Oh, this asshole again. Okay. Alright, I'll play. Well, that was interesting. to camp for a bit. I'm very low on health. Doesn't seem to be much danger here, though. This area seems kind of pointless. There's gotta be some reason for this to be here, right? I might have to, like, be able to kill these, maybe? Let's get out of here, I guess. I might have to come back here later. Got a missile upgrade out of it, though. How big is it? Like, bigger than Smash? Okay, let's see. Alright, right, we have to go up through the temple. Hello. What's this? Cool. No, I'm turned around. Okay, so... Can I actually not get back that way? I think they're actually locking me. I don't think I can go back here. Yeah, that's the only one I don't have a oh, wait. I think I have that translator now, don't I? It's green? Alright, never mind. Alright, Volp, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. I'm wondering about potentially stopping early. I kind of don't want to go back to the bog tonight. I kind of want to, like, start off there tomorrow, maybe? And be like, okay, like, we're jumping straight into, like, progress again. There's a portal here, too, so let's check that out. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna play this tomorrow. What do you guys think? Because tomorrow I'm probably gonna go extra late because of it being New Year's. So I think I'm just gonna do an extra long stream for this. But for those of you that don't otherwise have plans for New Year's and will be looking for something to watch, like, would you be cool with watching more of this, or should I play something else? And I'm trying to get back to the point of not doing overnights during the week, just because I feel like I was burning myself out doing those, so I'm trying to keep those to weekends only, but I'd be okay with, like, going late. Because of, these assholes. Ooh, what's that? Okay, jerk. I need, like, the sonic scanner or beam or something. I forget. Dark Chaos, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Could you, like, jump out and attack me, please? So we can actually move on with our lives? I don't have a lot of dark beam to use. These guys are annoying. Luminoth detected. That's... So now it's finally, like, chiming in and saying, by the way, here's where you should be going. Which took them a little longer to do that in this game than it did in 1, which I think I'm okay with. The fuck are these at? This is stupid. I'm leaving. Maybe I'll kill you all when I come back. What the actual fuck is that? Darkling... Dark Talon Metroid. Of course. Like, of course. Wow, you don't have a lot of health. Phase on. I don't think I can actually get over there. I don't think I can jump that far. No. Let's not. Alright, let's kill these assholes instead, I guess. Oh my god, my aim is terrible. Hello? What was that missile doing? Okay. What is this? Yeah, I need... Need something else for this, so there's nothing I can do in this area yet. Can you just play Pichu instead? Okay, I see what you did there. Alright, if you asked for it, tomorrow is going to be a 5 to 6 hour Smash Brothers stream. I will only be playing Pichu all night. We're gonna make it... That's gonna be my first character to Elite Smash, is gonna be Pichu. What if it was, though? What if it was? Oh, can I not go back this way either? Okay, so I'm completely locked off from that section of the map. They do not want me going back there. I mean, the fact that he gets hit with any stray attack and dies is pretty good reason to hold him back. I've literally seen Pichu die in one hit from some characters. From, like, charged smash attacks from heavy characters. I've seen him die from those, like, at 0%. Like, that's actually a thing that can happen. Alright. So... I want to go this way, and then over there. That's the plan. Okay. I say as I completely lose track of what I was... Yeah, so this way. The problem, the real problem, I think, I was talking to View about this last night, that Pichu is so fast that, like, he's kind of hard to play online. Because you have, like, even a little bit of input latency, like, makes him really hard to play. And you have to be, like, going crazy with the combos, and you need, like, perfect latency to be able to do that. But yeah, he definitely isn't as much of a joke character in this game as he was back in Melee. Just run this way. Soph, don't do anything stupid. Well, here's what we might be able to do. There might be some backtracking we can do in the bog before going down to the lower section. Yeah, Mewtwo is pretty goddamn bad in Melee. Jigglypuff's not even that bad. There are no joke characters in this Smash Brothers. Let's be clear. If anybody thinks they're gonna main a joke character because they're being funny, there aren't any joke characters in this game yet. Like, all of the characters are, like, at this point in the game's lifespan, all of the characters are balanced well enough that there aren't any joke characters. If anything, saying a character's a joke character is just, like, insulting the character and showing that you don't know what the hell you're talking about with the game, like, to be totally honest. Because, like, even the characters that were built to be joke characters are good in this game. So it's a completely different landscape. Like, I think people gravitate towards quote-unquote joke characters because they think, oh, how disrespectful is it if I beat this guy with this character? But a lot of players are gonna, if they get beaten by a Pichu, they're not gonna be like, oh man, I just got beaten by a Pichu. They're just gonna be like, yeah, Pichu's pretty good in this game. Like, there is no disrespect with it anymore. Like, that whole I'm gonna main joke characters meme has to like just needs to go away because it's so dumb. I don't think there is anything I can do in this area aside from just moving on. That's kind of frustrating because I don't really want to right now. Like, I kind of wanted to park and then I guess I could just end early. And honestly, I am tempted to do an overnight stream tonight. Probably shouldn't, but I kind of want to. That's the way I want to go. Yeah, that'll do. I don't think Isabelle's that ridiculous. I don't think any characters are even overpowered right now. I think Chrom is pretty goddamn close, and I don't even think he's overpowered. I think he's just way too safe and easy to use. Which way is straight ahead? Yeah, that's true. I would argue that Jigglypuff's shield breaking is a bigger disadvantage than anything Pichu has, because shields are really fragile in this game. Like, I think that's a bigger disadvantage than anything Pichu has going for it. Because, yeah, if it doesn't matter what percent you're at, if you use your shield, like, too much, you are just outright fucked with that character. Even if you shield the wrong attack at the wrong time, you're completely fucked. Like, it's just bad news. Which is sad, because I think Jigglypuff's really good in this game. I wound up playing her a few times over the last couple nights, and I was like, damn, she might actually be good in this game. Or at least not awful, like she has been in Brawl and 4. Alright. I really don't feel like digging into this area tonight. I feel like this is a really good stopping point. I'd be stopping in about a half an hour anyway. I'm not going to be able to get much done in a half an hour. So I think I might call it quits early tonight, put together a raid, and then I might do an overnight tonight. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to talk myself into there. I'm going to worry about eating first and then see what I feel like doing after that. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to play more of this. I'm going to try and start around 9 again. I'm going to go late tomorrow, though, because I figure people are probably going to be popping in and out all night because of New Year's. So I'm probably just going to go late tomorrow with this. But I think that is going to be it for tonight. Because this just feels like a really good stopping point. I don't want to get too much further into this place. Like I said, I'm not going to get very far in 30 minutes. And I kind of definitely want to stop at 1. And I feel like in 30 minutes I'm not even going to find another save point. So I'm going to have to turn around and come back. Or keep going until I find a save point. And all of these don't sound like good ideas. What the fuck is that? Interesting. But I have a great target, so let's do the raid thing. Let me bring this up. And yeah, if you guys would join me on a raid, that'd be fantastic. Let me drop a few more pixels on everybody. Thanks for hanging out until the end. Then we'll just do normal hashtag Nintagious raid. Here is the link. We're gonna head over to Murphy's Law Gaming tonight. He's playing Skyward. He's working on his Skyward Sword playthrough. If you guys aren't familiar with him, the channel name is spelled out just like that. I'll see you guys over there for the raid, and then maybe I'll see you back here later tonight, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Whenever I see you, it'll be good to see you. So thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks to Final Plays for the raid earlier. And yeah, that'll be it for tonight. So I'll see you guys next time.